Ooh, focus, focus, focus. Hi! Okay, so today I'm just getting ready and I feel like putting in more effort than no effort, so I thought it would be fun to film it. And yeah, so here is a whole get ready with me video. And yeah, enjoy. So I'm gonna start off with Miss Fenty because it is much paler than my regular foundation. And because in the wintertime I become an albino. Dun, 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 dun. And yes, I am. I naturally have very red cheeks, so I feel like it doesn't look like it matches, but it matches, I promise. Cover Miss Problem right there. And yeah, I just kind of use my, I just got it all over my eyebrow. Oh my God. And I'm just gonna, okay, so now I am going to engage in the subtle art of making my face a totally different face. Gonna do this whole triangle situation. And then I cut my nose, just cut her in half. And let me not get that on my eyebrows because they took forever. I feel like the grass is always greener on the other side. Like I've had a couple conversations with one of my girlfriends is Lebanese, and we had a conversation. She's like, oh my God, you never have to shave your legs. And I was like, you have real eyebrows? And I don't know, it was just a funny conversation. Something reminded me of that. Because I was talking to a fella and he's like, oh no, like you have real eyebrows, like I can see them. And I'm like, that's what I want you to think. And he's like, wait, what? And then so for the rest of the night, he ran around, chased me around my own apartment, trying to wipe off my eyebrows. Rude. I feel like blonde people are very insecure about their eyebrow game. I'm climbing. Wait, hurry. Oh, I forgot everything. Hold on, I'll be back. I was gonna say I look kind of tan in this side over here with this lighting, but then I was like, maybe not. Okay, so, ooh, I need a brush. Ooh, oh God, where's it? Oh my God, so embarrassing. I can't find my brushes right away as I am recording myself in my own bathroom. Okay, so using this girl right here, she's the best. I really have like an inner fat kid, so this like whole beauty bakery brand really gets me going. Because I have a huge sweet tooth. I feel like some people actually don't have a sweet tooth. Like they don't finish a meal and think, oh, now something's sweet. And like someone can offer them like a cookie or like some chocolate and they'll just be like, you know what? No, I'm good. I don't really like chocolate. Those are the people I don't lend money, by the way. For an all-over powder, I'm using some crap from the drugstore. Oh no! I lost this little, well, I never use her anyways. She can go in the trash. What was I saying? Yeah, some people literally like don't like sweet food and it blows my mind. I should do a better job of covering up that zip, but I'm hanging out with a dude tonight, so I feel like he's gonna be this far away from me anyways, so he's not gonna notice. I feel like men, like, as long as 80% of it looks good, they're like, oh yeah, it looks really good. You know what I mean? Like, I've never had a man come up to me and be like, wow, that like wing looks perfect on both sides. You know what I mean? Like even if it's a little bit off, they're just like, oh, you have eyeliner on, very nice. Actually, they don't even do that. They're just like, you put on makeup, good. You know what I mean? Like, no guy's gonna be like, oh, you know, you didn't blend perfectly. Yeah, so I actually use just eyeshadow a lot because now I'm not a makeup artist, but I have done makeup for models for photo shoots and stuff. And, all right, you never realize how like little diversity there is in the makeup world until you start doing other people's makeup, or unless it's pointed out to you in some way. And then you walk around the drugstore and you're like, oh, holy shit, like every single bronzer, contour color, like, you know, you could have pulled out more than one shade, you know what I mean? Like, so anyway, so what I started doing is I just started using like eyeshadow for my bronzer and for my blushes, because I started doing it on other people's makeup, and I was like, ooh, why have I always been buying bronzer when, you know, it looks better, I think, if you can, you know, match undertones to whatever you're wearing and stuff. Anyways, I'm rambling. Okay. I don't know. Again, I'm hanging out with a dude who I feel like is not gonna be like, bro, that's like the sickest nose contour ever. So, but I do. I'm self-conscious because I've broken my nose before. If you look really closely, this side is all like, you know. Anyways, so then what I've been doing for blush lately is I have been mixing this one and this one. Okay, that's gonna be way too much, so I'm gonna go. Oh god. Okay. So then mixing the orange and the pink blush gives you kind of like a really nice like peachy kind of glow. Like, oh girl, I just woke up like this. And is it summer? No, it's fucking cold, but it feels like summer on my face. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So anyways, what I've been doing lately is I just do like, I need to be taller, which is surprising because I'm super tall, so maybe I just set this up too high. Anyways, so I've been doing like contour bronzer and then blush or blush depending on my mood. And then this guy, ooh, the best. Again, I literally stopped buying highlighters because I have so many eyeshadow palettes. And I don't really use a lot of shiny eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna, yeah, I just left for half an hour, absolutely like no reason. I just got really distracted for about half an hour. So I am back. And as my hair slowly dries, it's gonna go and turn into get a little frotastic, but she's still drying. I feel like people with curly hair often use like diffusers and stuff like that, and I've tried, but it takes forever. Like, I know that my curls would be, you know, a little more uniform and like bouncy and whatever, more volume at the top, but ain't nobody got time for that. I'm going to prime my eyes. And my fingers are actually really cold. So this feels a little bit like that, the snowman in Frozen, Olaf or whatever. My niece is like obsessed with this. I know way too much about that movie. I feel like Olaf is like just fondling my eyeballs right now. Like, that's how cold my hands are. Yeah, I would love to put on music while I get ready, but then it defeats the purpose of this whole thing, you know what I mean? Because YouTube's gonna be like, okay, so I'm thinking of doing something exciting, or slightly more exciting than just a little bit of brown in the crease. So, okay. I think it's so funny that like whenever I watch these things on YouTube, like, oh my god, get ready with me, people just have all of the stuff that they need, and I'm like, do you actually have all of your makeup laid out? Because like when I have all my makeup laid out, it looks like someone threw a grenade in my apartment. There's shit everywhere when I get ready. There's like all these clothes on the bed. There's just like, I pull everything out of my makeup drawers and out of storage, and then like when I get ready, I'm like, fuck, now I have to clean all that, you know? But yeah, I don't know how they're like, oh, let me just get this exact brush I need. So anyways, kind of funny. Okay, so I'm feeling something a little bit exciting. So what I'm gonna do is, and this could turn out horribly wrong, but I'm gonna put some bright orange all up in here, and then I will take a darker color and go, meh. Yes, that is a scientific term. Oh, oh, she bright. Oh, oh my God, I'm like so fun. Literally, we are still in, not quarantine anymore, but oh, and I'm using this palette. I went on a really big thing last year where I was watching lots of makeup videos and I was buying all these like palettes, and I was like, wow, so such and such seems like such a cool person. I want to buy her palette. I want to buy his palette. And I don't recommend buying influencer palettes because they don't age very well. Like I bought the Tati palette. I'm not gonna say anything, but I will say that I'm still gonna use it. I bought it, so I will still use it. She's looking real good. I do very much enjoy Jeffree Star eyeshadows though. Like, so mostly these are kind of what I do for every day. This one kind of sucks. Like it's a beautiful color. I'm sure that somebody can wear it. It doesn't really, I have really oily lids, so it just goes everywhere on me. These are real fun. I mostly just use this one for blush like every single day. Haven't really found a use for these ones yet. Like haven't really found a use. Yeah, let me know if anyone can think of literally anything you can use a mint color or a silver color for. But I'm just gonna put a lot on. And then I feel like I'm just hanging out with this. God, I've been seeing it once or twice. I'll keep you posted when I ruin this in 2 months. But he's gonna be like, dude, like we're watching like Lord of the Rings and just probably eating like chicken or something. Like we're not going out anywhere exciting. I just had a lot of time on my hands, so I was like, oh, I want to do something exciting. I'm gonna look that way because that way is the mirror, and if I look this way, I'm looking at a screen this big, and my eyesight is questionable at the best of times. Like, to be honest with you, like I probably shouldn't advertise this, but like sometimes the world is a mystery and I'm shocked that I got a driver's license, because sometimes like it takes me, like I'm horrified at like how long it takes me before I can read like a street sign. So sometimes I think that if I didn't live in the age of you know, like Google Maps, and you know, where they can verbally tell you your street where you're supposed to be going, I would never get anywhere. Okay, so all right, so I am just taking this kind of cranberry color. Let me know in the comments if any of you guys like Jeffree Star eyeshadow palettes, because he just came out with another one and it's like teals, and I don't even use those colors, but I want to learn because they're so pretty. I did use this kind of pink color for like a photo shoot once, and it was the coolest thing because it's like a metallic, but it's not like a metallic that is like impossible to use, if that makes sense. Like I just I primed my eyes really, really well, and I just literally went like, meh, and then I just kind of softened the edges, and it was like the easiest. I did it on a bunch of models at a shoot once, and it was so cool. Everyone was like, where do you get that? And I was like, who did your makeup? And I'm like, I did. Who's your makeup artist? Oh my god. And I was like, so anyways, back to, I feel like we've only hung out like a handful. Well, I don't know, we hung out it like a few times now, you know, but he's gonna be like, why did you put in so much effort? I'm literally wearing sweatpants, which I think is 10 out of 10 funny. Ooh, she looking real cute though. Oh, let me close my eyes so you can see the real magic. I feel like eyeshadow, when you close your eyes, you're like, yes, I killed it, yes. And then when you open them, you're like, I can kind of see like a little bit of that, you know? Okay, so, all right, I feel like I should stop here because otherwise I'm in danger of like ruining it. Okay, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take the bright color. I literally have been trying to find a way to use this, and look at the pan. Like, I've tried a bunch of times because every time I buy an eyeshadow palette, I'm like, I'm gonna learn how to use you. And it's just ended up really bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, I do like a little. Oh. They're just, that turned out really well. I was expecting that to not go very well at all. Do I want to like put like a nude color here to soften it, or do I just want to like live my best life? Well, I'm gonna not decide yet. So, just so they kind of, you know, they go together. I used to never do that. Like, I used to put all this, like I used to do smoky eyes all up in here, and then on the bottom I'd put nothing, like no mascara, no eyeliner, nothing on the bottom. And so it would be like super heavy, like smoky black, and then like false lashes, and then it was just like, what? And it just doesn't look right. Like, I can't explain it to you, but it just looks way better when they match. Yeah, I just need to stop because if I keep going, what always happens when I play around with makeup is I'll like keep going and get excited, and then it just too much. That didn't count. Okay, so then I am liner and lashes. Ooh, focus. Ooh, what a difference. Hold on. Well, he's almost here, so that's gonna have to work. I was gonna like maybe put a little more underneath, but anyways, ooh, such a difference. I feel like lashes just make everything, you know. So I just got a text that says he's almost here, which is I'm gonna be late still. Okay, so all right, so we're gonna be eating a lot of food, and I don't mess around with food. Okay, if there's a burrito, I don't care what my makeup looks like, I don't care what lipstick I'm wearing, I'm gonna demolish that burrito, you know what I mean? So I am, oh god, I'm doing a really bad job. That's okay. 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 And I just have a little balm on my lips. So the man is almost here. I think it is hilarious that he's just gonna be here and be in sweatpants, and I'm gonna be like, you know, yeah, that's hilarious. But it's fine because the last 2 or 3 times we hung out, I literally had like no makeup, just came back from the gym and was like, sup dude? So he's gonna be like, whatever. So yeah. What do people do at the end of these videos? This whole show off the work thing, like, anyways, okay, so I'm just an idiot. Yeah, so this is the final whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Okay, bye.